Lylah's got some junk in her little basket right there that I'm sure Chris Ryseck is not going to appreciate, especially the rolling pin.
I saw a cast iron skillet in there too. It looked like.
I mean, it looks like she took advantage of half price day at the Dollar Tree. Look at this double team maneuver starting out, and Lylah Lodge, very smart. Clotheslines, both of them. That last one wasn't really a clothesline. That was more kind of a tackle.
That back elbow to MJ's pretty face is rude also, Buzz.
Well, if she wants to stick that pretty face in a match like this, she's going to get what she deserves. Just like that right there. Chris Ryseck right into the corner in a compromising position.
Oh, I wish I was Ryseck.
And right now, Lylah Lodge taking advantage of it. And that's one situation where I'm sure leather pants don't give you any kind of advantage in life. And what is that? All kinds of clothing and things of that nature. This is going to be a wild match.
Telling Ryseck to do his own laundry for once.
I don't think he'd know how to operate the washing machine, but that notwithstanding, Lylah Lodge having the advantage sends Ryseck in almost to the ironing board.
Taking a breather.
Well, I don't know how much of a breather he's going to get.
Lylah going right after him.
Tell you what, this has been building up for many, many months. Oh, and Ryseck thought he was going to take advantage of the situation, of course, forgetting that where Lylah Lodge lacks in certain anatomical features, Ryseck does not.
Not the cod piece.
Is that what is that?
That is a cheese grater, Buzz.
Well, I'll tell you what, she really wants to do some damage to his face. Uh-oh. The testicular tongs. I hope I don't get fired for saying that, but that is literally a description of exactly what just happened. I could make a tossed salad reference, but I won't. There's a thumb to the eye, temporarily at least, stopping Lylah Lodge, and he was handed something. Was it a cookie sheet?
Looked like a cookie sheet to me.
It was a cookie sheet, and right now Ryseck's got the momentum, putting that basket over her head and kicking her right in the back of the head and the neck.
Choke her, Chris. Choke her.
Anything goes in this match. No DQ, no count out. This is a Better Homes and Gardens match, and you are seeing it right here on DOA Pro Wrestling.
Did you see how Lylah tried to grab his junk right there?
I wasn't paying attention to that.
That's why she likes getting in the ring with Ryseck.
No, I was not paying that particular of attention.
That's why she likes getting in there with him.
Well, this ought to let you know what Ryseck thinks of Lylah Lodge. He's got that pink vacuum in there. Now he's got a broom, and he's going to try
sweeping up the trash.
He's going to try to sweep her out of the ring, and he breaks it right over her back. And I'll tell you what. Well, I was just going to say that I think Lylah Lodge is obviously a tough competitor, but how much more of this she can take, I have no clue.
She's going to learn not to get in there with a man.
Well, I certainly think she has shown that she can get in there with a man. I don't think that has anything to do with it. As you see Lodge taking control of that pink vacuum.
I think she's sexually frustrated.
Well, I don't know. I've heard that her opinion of Ryseck is that he sucks, but that's taking it a little too far, I would think.
I think she's upset she can't get a man that looks as good as Chris Ryseck.
Right now, Ryseck is probably rethinking his options. Boot, she was just going to come out to light Ryseck's world, and he didn't have anything to do with that. Sends her to the outside, and MJ
Get her.
Going to work now, and no disqualification. It's perfectly legal.
She's like a feisty little chihuahua.
Well, and I'll tell you what, she's not as she is not as big as Lylah, but it does look like she's got a lot of spark in her. Of course, it's not hard to do after you've gotten a swift kick to the gut from Christopher Ryseck and been thrown out on the floor. I'd like to see these two in a one-on-one match. And
blocks the rolling pin, fighting over it.
And Lylah's got control of it, and she is going to work right now. Oh, there's some popping fresh dough for you right there.
Right in the matzo balls.
Yeah, you can probably tell his religion after that. Boy, I'll tell you what, she is just going to town on Ryseck. These two are just beating the daylights out of each other, which is exactly what we thought would happen. Now he's got some sort of a photograph of some sort.
Oh, paints a perfect picture, doesn't he?
Well, it paints a perfect picture of pain, blues, and agony, and Lylah Lodge is down on the mat. And I'll tell you what, neither of these two have tried to pin the other. This has been nothing but no holds barred, just hatred, absolute hatred. Is that a staple gun?
Oh. Staple gunning a girl is even a little much for me.
I was gonna say, I mean, maybe in a bingo hall in South Philadelphia, but this is Portland, Oregon.
Do you know how much Ryseck paid for that butt? Are you kidding me? I'll put staples in there.
Well, the fans seem to sure be enjoying this match, which DOA Pro Wrestling always looks to deliver the best for its fans. There's no greater fans of professional wrestling than there are in the Pacific Northwest.
And you know what I want to know?
What's that?
I want to know if he actually did take those trunks he's wearing from Badass Billy Gunn.
You know, I hear that old Kip ain't doing too much nowadays, so it could be the case.
I heard he's working down at the Briscoe Brothers Auto Body Shop.
Oh. I heard he also graduated from the Terry Garvin School of Self-Defense. Now, this is something I haven't seen. I gotta tell you, I don't know what you would call that, but that is one of the most unique moves I've ever seen done in a hardcore match.
And I think Ryseck's making a mistake here. He should go for the pin after that.
Well, I agree.
She's only a woman.
I agree. I mean, but, hey, apparently he's got a lesson that he wants to teach her. He's got the toilet seat.
Put the queen on her throne.
Well, he's trying to set it up. I'm not sure what he's trying to do. Setting it up underneath the bottom turnbuckle.
I think he's wasting precious time here. Ooh, throat thrust.
Now he's going to try. He's going to try to Russian leg sweeper. And now he's going to put her in some sort of an inverted Boston crab. Trying to position her for some sort of move. He's going to try to put her right through the toilet seat, and he is doing it. I'll tell you what, I don't know how much more she can take, Matt. I really don't.
I think Ryseck is just here for vengeance. I don't think he even wants to win this match. I think he just wants to punish her.
I don't think either of these
humiliate
competitors do. I really
like
don't.
It.
And she's got the toilet seat now, does Lylah Lodge. She's got it around the neck of Ryseck.
That is unacceptable.
Going to the second turnbuckle, delivering hard right hands to that forehead that Ryseck values his face and his skull to the point where he asked that this match be changed to a no hits in the face match. Well, that wasn't going to happen.
Well, how would you feel if you were the sexiest man since Leonardo DiCaprio?
Oh,
look at...
I'm not sure how to answer that, but MJ is in the ring now trying to console her man.
Get out of the way, ref!
My colleague's lascivious comments notwithstanding, MJ is in the ring. Lylah Lodge has got a bowling ball. Now, it's one thing, I mean, better homes and gardens. Now, do you have a bowling alley in your home?
No.
Have you ever seen...
Richard Nixon did.
Have you ever gone bowling in a garden? I don't understand where this logic is coming from, but she's trying to set him up to take some sort of punishment with the bowling ball, and I have seen this before, and I know exactly what she's going to try to do.
Not in the toxic baby maker.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be so worried about my face at the moment if I were Christopher Ryseck.
Oh, poor little Ryseck.
Skillet to the back. Out of the fire and into the frying pan, as they say. What a match this has been. I don't know if any other two competitors could take this kind of punishment from each other the way these two have. Just unmitigated violence for the sake of violence. I happen to prefer that as well. Setting her up for a neck breaker, and we have not had one pin.
That's got to be it.
That's got to be it. Kick out by Lylah Lodge. How did she do it?
How the hell did she kick out of that?
I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. She is a tough competitor. She would not be in the Northwest, in DOA, if she was not.
But she's only a woman.
Well, I think there's no such thing as only a woman when it comes to professional wrestling, and when it comes to Lylah Lodge, there's definitely no such thing as only a woman. DDT onto the skillet.
He got his hand there. He got his hand in there in time.
He did. I'm not sure how much of that blow that he was able to deflect as MJ tries
enough to kick out
the pinning attempt. And now MJ in the ring again.
Get her.
Well, this has been a 2-on-1 match, and whereas no disqualifications, I mean, she didn't sign up for a handicap match. She signed up for a match with Christopher Ryseck. Now,
she's getting what's coming to her.
If Christopher Ryseck is such a man, why does he need a woman to help him out like this?
He's taking a break. It's MJ's choice to get in there.
There are no breaks in wrestling, just like there are no timeouts. I mean, Lodge gets out of the way of the chair shot. MJ goes down. Ryseck nails himself with the chair. What is Lylah going to do?
No, this is not going to end like
cover.
this.
Could this be all? No.
Thank God.
Ryseck barely kicked out at 2.5, and Lylah was wondering, what do I have to do to beat this guy? Actually, I think what she's thinking is, thank God he kicked out because I get to whoop on him some more.
Maybe I might need to get down there and help MJ to the back.
Well, I think she'll be fine, Matt. I think you need to stay right here with me. And now Ryseck has control of the skillet, and wouldn't you think that Lylah's brains would be scrambled after that? This is your brain on... This is your brain after a Better Homes and Gardens match with Lylah Lodge and Christopher Ryseck. He's setting her up on the ironing board. Folks, I have watched wrestling. He wasn't able to keep her there, but I have watched wrestling for many, many, many years. I've never seen somebody try to set up a ironing board spot.
Oh, just grating her head.
Are you kidding me?
Oh,
now it's crossed.
Mean.
Now it has crossed the line into a different form of brutality. I thought.
MJ going back to work. I like it.
I thought maybe Ryseck would come in, get his shots on Lylah, and try to get the win, but...
I'm telling you, he just wants to punish her. He's proving that men are superior to women right now.
Well, it's one thing to teach somebody...
You know that to be true also, Buzz.
I would... You know, Matt...
You do.
Matt, we are really going to have a talk after this show.
Men are superior to women.
Well, maybe in certain things, but I'll tell you what.
Well,
Lylah
sure,
Lodge,
not when it comes to making babies or washing the dishes or peeling the potatoes.
Well, Lylah Lodge, I believe, has proven just in this match alone that she is capable of withstanding anything that Ryseck can dish out. Now, if he could keep her on the ironing board, that would be one thing, but it looks like he has eschewed the ironing board concept only to be met by a boot to the face. But we've been going for about 10-15 minutes now.
I think Lylah's busted open.
I think she is too. She took that cheese grater right to the forehead. I think she is bleeding. She is lacerated. There's a modified code breaker by Lylah Lodge. Now she's going to try to set up the ironing board.
Ironing board is effed.
And she's going to set it up on Ryseck. What's she going to do? Coming off the ropes for momentum and a senton splash. This could be all. And 3.
No.
And she got him.
Way.
And there is your lesson right there, wrestling fans. Misogyny will get you nowhere, as Lylah Lodge is the winner of one of the most brutal matches I have seen in a long time that doesn't involve Jason Sullivan or a chain.
He got robbed. She cheated.
There is no cheating in a Better Homes and Gardens match. There is no disqualification. She did exactly what she needed to do, and I think maybe Ryseck needs to go home and lick his wounds a little bit, and maybe he might learn how to cook. Maybe he might learn how to do his own laundry now.